just woke up. And the wife was up before me, and so she made me iced coffee, and it has got pumpkin pie spice flavor in it. So delicious. We are heading, did you notice that? I started this without going so, because I say so at the beginning of almost every sentence. Self-reflection and growth. Anyway, we are headed out to a farmer's market. I'm hoping to find some fresh fruits and veggies for the rest of the week. Very excited about it. I do have my camera and I have my phone, so I'm hoping to get some good footage of it all. Any food that we eat. I'm on my second coffee. I'll show you that in the car. And how exciting. Coffee number 2. Delicious. I always want to show you guys where we live and how pretty it is. I'm usually the driver, but I love it. I love our street. Focus. Are you in focus? Oh, I think you are. I don't know. This is the main road to get to our street. It's all so green. So we got food at the farmer's market, or the market, and Amber got a meat pie, and the girls got little pizzas, and I got a pretzel bread with brie. Thanks, babe. Pretzel with brie. So I'm pretty excited. Is it so good? Babe, is it good? Yeah. There we go. That's a, what, she said candy apple?
Yep. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. We're leaving the market now. We were there for about 2 hours, which it didn't even feel like 2 hours. It seriously did not feel like 2 hours. We had breakfast and we all got cupcakes. Mine had peanut butter in it, so I gave it to the wife. It was really delicious, but I don't know. So then we picked up a bunch of fresh produce. I can't wait to show it to you guys. We got some tamales, some game day food, and stuff like that. I'm gonna take everything out and really think about it, and then go grocery shopping for it all. Probably just pick up some pasta. My wife makes the bread, and things like that, just to kind of help it all become meals. But I'm really excited. I do think we got 2 really beautiful looking melons, like sugar baby watermelons, and we got just some really beautiful looking produce. I am going to pick up some more cantaloupes and melons like that, but super stoked. Can't wait to do a video. I think the wife is going to help me because she said she's going to be on my YouTube channel more often. She said that. She sure did. What do you mean that's not what you said? That is what you said.
I said we should have a show.
We should have a show. This is it. It's the Sonia and Amber live show. Living, baby.
I'll do it. Alright, we there.
We there. Ah! Okay, so this is, what's up?
Am I recording? You can touch.
Oh, okay. So this is our haul. So we have, this is fresh goat cheese, which, oh my god, I wish that you could taste, because it tastes amazing. Like, I don't know, like, I feel like I've never tasted goat cheese because it tastes so good. It's so different. But so goat cheese, this came from one lady in particular. This was another thing. It's Cajun jerky. This is a local place, and it was delicious, and you can just tell everything's really fresh. Really, I feel like I want to open it, like, so you can smell it, but you, oh my god, it's so good. So good. God, I wish that I could even express it to you. All right. We got over here some Soothe and Heal. See if you can see that. Heals boo-boos fast and prevents infections. And this is an all-natural oil, I guess you would say. You shake it up and you put it on bobos and stuff. It's kind of like Neosporin, but all natural. And it doesn't have any scent, which is kind of neat because our oldest is extremely, what's the word? Sensitive, I guess. Smell sensitive. So I'm looking forward to using this. But this all came from one place. $10 for homegrown, like, figs, right? But if you take this $10 out, all of this produce was $23. So we have beets and tomatoes, and then the orange tomatoes, they said these are lower in acidity. So if you have like acid reflux problems, these won't do that to you. Lots of peppers. I mean, so many peppers. Cucumbers and sweet potatoes, and $23. That's not bad at all, and it's gonna taste like sunshine, I'm telling you. And then down there, 2 for $10, we got the little melons. They're not really, look, see, they're as big as my head. I have a pretty big head.
Oh, come on.
I do, I have a cartoon head.
Darius wants to see.
Hey, Daddy. She's like, it smells like outside. I'm not allowed to go outside. So we have, what did he call them? The sugar cuties or little
sugar sweets.
Little
Icebox.
Yeah, they're icebox melons, watermelon basically. They're gonna be really red and really sweet and like candy. It's gonna be so good. And those were 2 for $10. Not bad at all.
That's right.
Totes forgot. We also got some tamales. A dozen tamales. They were 12 for a dozen, so $1 a piece. They're really good, really spicy. The cool thing is that everybody there is within like, I don't know, like a 30-minute run from here. The food is all super fresh. It's just like, you know, it hasn't sat on the back of a truck in the back of Walmart forever. So by the time it's getting to you, it's like a month old and covered in, you know, well, like the soy waxes and stuff that they coat things in to keep them fresh. Like, it's just a totally different level of like flavor and smell. I haven't even tasted all of it, but you can smell it in a completely different way. So I'm really excited. Team working on this situation. We're playing with the figs. Okay, go ahead, you bite it. You're brave. I don't. Ah! I don't even know if I got that on camera. They're good. They taste like syrup.
Not as good as fresh figs, but it almost tastes like tea.
Kind of like syrupy tea. They're good. Alright, give me one and then let's cook. We've been in the kitchen. Oh, I'll have to show you.
Ooh.
Sorry. They're good. They taste like candy. Kind of.
I found them sweeter when they're fresh.
I can't wait to be growing figs. They're supposed to do well down here. We actually, down by New Orleans, we're in a grow zone 9, but we're in an AB. So we do get cold snaps that prevent some of the tropical fruits from being able to just be outside and grow, but figs are not one of them. They have cold hardy figs that do well even in very cold temperatures, but they also have a bunch of other brands. I don't know, species, types, races. I don't know. What is it, Amber?
Yeah, types.
A type. They also have other type of figs that do very well here. So I'm excited about a couple of different types of figs and having fresh ones. Yeah. Okay. So right now, I'm just taking the leftovers that are still good. I'm going to go through them, all the leftover produce and stuff from last week, and chop anything. Like this guy's got a bad spot, so I'm going to open him up, see what he looks like. Chop up anything and start a sauce with all of this so that I can use them before they go bad and also make rum and start fresh for the new week's produce. I basically just chopped up anything that was kind of old. Obviously, if it was really, really old and really, really kind of done, I'm not using it for flavor and health reasons. But like, we are now composting. So anything like all those little tomatoes kind of got lost and forgotten about and wiggly and disgusting. So those are going out. In the future, they'll feed chickens, which is awesome. But this is still good enough to cook. And I'm going to make it into a sauce. Clearly, if it's a sauce, it doesn't have to be the crispiest. You're not biting into it. It's just cooking down, which is fun and easy. I did use the top of my green onions because they were wilted, and I kept the stiffer parts for a recipe where they're going to be in there raw and not cooked, just to be a little more tasty and more, I guess, texturally fun in the other recipe I am going to do on camera. And we'll see. I haven't made it before, so we'll be cooking it, well, making it for the first time and then tasting it for the first time together. There you go. That is it going. Now that is not, I added red sauce that I bought. It's a Newman's Best, I think. Hold on, I'll see if I can grab it. I threw it away, but let's see if I can grab it. It's oh no, I put it in the big trash can. Sorry guys. But I let the red sauce do the work for me, but I just like to add a lot of veggies and stuff so that it's more delicious and healthy. It is a soy-free sauce, so I could technically eat it if I wanted to. And I used coconut oil, so I didn't add any vegetable oils that have soybeans in them. Yay! Over here, we have those beets that you saw earlier boiling up. I'm going to boil them till they're soft, soft, soft. And I'm going to add some apple and blend it all, mush it all together. What's the word? Food process? Process it all together? I don't know. It's going to become mush. It's going to be together. Puree! Good job, Amber. And it's going to be delicious. Amber's been having a pineapple in the fridge. Smells good. It's so tasty. Oh my god. It's so good. Can I just say that this food is amazing, but you know what's really, really good? Being able to bite it. My teeth have been like, it's been ridiculous for so long that having teeth back there to eat on is a blessing, really. Tamales. This is like lunch, dinner-esque. We'll probably snack other foods, but gonna spice our bellies up real good. Mine are like in their papers, and I'm gonna eat them like this. And Amber's are out of their papers and in their sauce, and she's gonna eat them with a spoon. So I am having, I need to stop saying so. I am having a mug full of pineapple. Delish. So these are the beets all cleaned up with some raw apple. And I gotta get the seed out. And now I'm about to take out the food processor. Killed it. I just got a little fly because I'm a beast. I'm about to take out the food processor and puree this all together. So I pureed it all together, and then there you go. Made 3 of them, plus a little extra somebody's enjoying.
Yeah.
So good.
So good.
Yay. Boiling potatoes. I already started to talk to you guys about this, but these potatoes you haven't seen. I got them from the grocery store. When I was talking to you before, my camera stopped recording, but anyway. I'm going to make some potato salad and have some just kind of cooked and in the fridge that I can use for the girls or for the family throughout the week. And those are about done. Okay, so try to ignore the laundry sound in the background, and I'll try to talk extra loud. But I chopped up, oh, you didn't have to do that. You hear the cat's throwing a fit. Thanks, babe. I chopped up some peppers and some tamed jalapeno peppers. This is a fresh pepper that was just kind of, it was actually green, yellow, and red, so that's fun. But these are the pickled ones, and I don't have pickles, so to give the potato salad a bit of that pickle flavor, I used the tamed jalapenos. I'm going to put in some yellow mustard, some mayonnaise, and then I'm going to mash it up. Now this is for my wife, so soy mayonnaise is okay. But if I was making it for me, I'd be using the stuff that you're going to see in a little bit, and the chickpea tuna salad. Okay, my dinner is tomato with a tiny bit of pepper, and this is a little bell pepper, or like a little, what kind of pepper was that?
Oh, the peppers you got were bell peppers.
Yeah, a little bell pepper, okay. A little bit of potato, green onion, egg, and fresh goat cheese. This is my dinner. My makeup's all gone, and I'm eating a wedding chocolate. This came from the wedding yesterday. Smells amazing. This is an experiment I have not made yet. A can of garbanzo chickpeas, and then we're gonna kind of mash those up a bit. Not too much. The goal is to get them kind of mushy, I think. Not too much. So we've mashed it pretty well, but not too mushy. And then I like a lot of green onions, so I am going to put a lot in there. And I'm going to do it with the scissors. I'm just going to cut kind of small. Like I said, I like a lot of them. So I'm going to add the green onions. You know, to keep green onions nice and crispy all the way to the ends, you put them in water, kind of grow them almost like a plant in your kitchen. I guess you could do it in your living room. But I don't want to leave them out. I don't want the cats in them. I don't want bugs in them. I don't want any of that. So I've been trying to figure out a way to keep them crispy in the refrigerator, and it just has not been working. Anyway, that's my struggle. I'm sure we all have our own. That's not a bad one to have. I'm not complaining. So now I'm going to get this pepper ready to cut by making long skinny strips, because that's going to make, and you can use any pepper, like any flavor, any red, green. I picked this one because I actually used one that was kind of close to this color earlier. It was really good. So I was like, this will be good. Okay, boom, boom, boom. They're going all over the place and not in the bowl. It's not the goal. Cutting them up pretty good. Pretty small. Doing it again. Just chopping it up. This is going to be, okay, so I don't know. I'm not making any kind of like decisions on my diet. I'm not going to say, oh, right now I'm going to go vegan or I'm going to go vegetarian or anything. I am going to start trying to go a lot more natural, probably a lot of plant-based diet, just because I know that there's no soy in it. I know that there's none of the bad stuff that I don't want, and that makes me feel bad. And it's not, I don't know, it's kind of weird to say because I'm not, I love all those other foods, but they make me feel horrible. And today I probably had some soy in some of the stuff that I ate, but I think because I was eating pretty clean for most of the other time, I don't feel bad. I even encountered peanuts, which was kind of a little bit scary. For a minute I was standing there like, oh my gosh, what is about to happen? But peanuts have only upset my stomach. I've never had like anaphylactic reaction to anything. I think the bigger concern was that when they found that allergy, they were like, you should stop playing with that because you never know. And the more often you expose yourself as an adult, the more likely for a bad situation. So I was like, oh, well, I'll just stay away from that. So, okay, there we go. Gonna mix that in. And now this is actually vegan mayo. I did not buy it because it's vegan. It just so happens to be vegan. I bought it because it is soy free. Canola oil, water, white distilled vinegar, less than 2% of sugar, salt, spice, modified food starch, pea protein, lemon juice concentrate, fruit and vegetable juice, calcium diasodium, EDTA preservative. No soy. It also happens to not have eggs or anything else, but so it is vegan, but it's not on purpose. When I watched a girl make a version of this dish, she was like, make sure you use your favorite vegan mayo. And I was like, well, I'm just going to use my mayo. And then I found out my mayo, sorry about that guys, is vegan. So I'm putting in about 2 tablespoons worth. Not really measuring. Since I've been eating a little better, I've been kind of not worried about measuring. I'm also just gonna go with it and see what happens if I work out, if I eat clean, work out, and if I lose weight. And if I do, then I think I'm not gonna worry about counting calories or any of that stuff. I'm just gonna vlog my food. Because first of all, my wife just said amen. I find vlogging a more fun and interactive way of keeping track of my food. And if I could do that, that's like a whole different level of freedom and like a beautiful way to live. So I think that I'm going to try it. So, yay! Now we're gonna taste test this. We're gonna taste test what we just now made, which is the tuna salad. Oh. That's really good. I mean, clearly it's not tuna. I think I might like it more. Amber, you want to try this for me?
Yes.
Okay. Try it.
Alright. That's really good.
Yeah. It's got like...
It's very fresh.
But
But it feels like it would fill you up.
I know. I'm really excited. You guys, look at my kitchen. Those are clean. They're drying in the drying rack in the sink. Not over there. Over there. This is amazing. So, kitchen, I need to wipe that out. I just now finished washing these that we just used together, you and I. And I did the dishes. So next time you got to, I just finished washing those. So I need to wipe that out. But I'm so excited. And then if you look over here, watch this. Watch how fun this is. That's all of our compost for today. And then, as if that's not good enough, wait till we come in here. In there, we have 3 big jars of the pasta meal that we made earlier, the beets, more of the pasta. This is, I can eat this. It's like I said, it's soy free. I have some pre-cooked potatoes I can use for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner, for anything. Got some potato salad here that's gonna go to work in bits and pieces with the wife. I have the chickpea salad in the back. So we are really on fire. A little bit of leftover chicken there and all sorts of good veggies up in there. So it's gonna be a much smoother week than it has been in the past.